Hi guys, welcome to my last project for Kitaholic Kits for the month of May. This is another 12 by 12 layout and I was really inspired by the colours in this paper, which just happened to match the colours of my skirt that I wore on my birthday. So a lot of the colours in this kit actually match that skirt, and you would have seen I had a layout 2 weeks ago where I was wearing the same skirt because it was the same day on my birthday, and I was using the same collection because all the colours match. So this is going to be a 3-page layout, and I'm just cutting all the photos down to size. And then this paper right here is arguably, my favorite paper in the kit, but I had no idea how to use it. I loved all the decoration, the creative elements, but it was so busy all over that I really think I could only have used like a sliver of it. So I decided to just stick a scrap of it down the paper and layer some things over it. So it is really more in the background. But the reason why I really wanted it is because of that holographic foil that's on this paper. Now, I said last week in my video that I've got a matching holographic alpha that matches that. It's got exactly the same sort of like color and shininess to the foils that we got in this month's kit. So I'm going to use that to create quite a long title down the track, and yeah, so you can see when that happens. For now, I'm just making sure my photos are a good size. I am adding a little white border to those 2 smaller photos, and then I'm just going to start sticking them down. First of though, I'm going to just add a tiny little bit of purple strip as well, because I felt like it just needed something else, a tiny little bit of something else, and this is that tiny little bit of something. Another like tiny strip of just a purple paper, which in hindsight kind of covers up my favorite paper a little bit, but look, it's fine, I can live with that. So this is actually the opposite side of that beautiful, messy, colorful, happy paper that I really love. So what I did is I cut the little doily that we got in the kit in half, and I'm going to sort of anchor those 2 photos. I'm going to use it to anchor those 2 photos down the bottom. Add a tiny little strip of it just here and a tiny little bit there, but that gets covered up actually. So it just has these little pops of gold throughout the layout as well. Now, this was where I was going to do some fussy cutting. So Steph asked us to do some fussy cutting this month in some layouts, and I have done that in past layouts, but I was going to really use this little photo, a camera that I was going to fussy cut out, but it ended up just being too big. I think my photo was too large the large photo was too large, and so it just didn't work out, so I moved on to my title. So this is me spelling out my title. As I do that, I should say I apologize that down the track I lost the footage at the end of my video, or I just didn't film it at all, who knows, of me waving goodbye to the camera. So this video is just going to cut off very abruptly. I do apologize for that. But yeah, just flagging that now as you see me do this. So I stuck that down and I actually cut the loop of the G off, so it looks like it's actually behind the forever. So the title, it's quite a long one. So the title, I wanted to mix the title builder that we got in the little puffy sticker sheet in the kit with my holographic alpha. So the title is I Love You Together Forever. Because my title is so long, I've decided I'm not even going to add journaling. It gives a picture, and the date is going to be on there, so I'm always going to know this is my birthday. And yeah, so I'm not going to add any journaling to this layout. Plus, I don't really think there's much space for it. My daughter was wanting to help, and she was having a bit of trouble with the little glue pen, so I was just showing her what she had to do. And all of my little star sprinkly little bits are on now. I added some puffy hearts as well. And then I'm going to add the date, which, like I said, was my birthday. And then, sorry, I'm a bit unwell at the moment. Then I'm going in with the stamp set that we got in this kit. First I'm just doing some outlining here, as you can see. Then I'm going into the stamp set, and I'm going to add lots of little sprinkly bits all over this layout using 2 different colors. So I'm taking these hearts, and I'm going to use a purple because there's a lot of purple in this layout. I'm loving, by the way, that all this purple is coming back into fashion. Anyway, so I'm going to use, like, into scrappy fashion, I should say. Like, a lot of things are purple now, and I really love it. I love purple. So I'm going to add these hearts all over, even on the photo, although you can't really see too much on the photo. And then I'm also going to add a smaller little star, this one with the green ink. Now, the last thing I'm going to do is add a little white border using my jelly roll, and then this layout is going to be done. Thank you very much for joining me, everyone. I am so happy to be on this design team, and I really love working on these kits every month. Anyway, I will see you all next week for some more scrappy goodness, and I hope you all had a wonderful May. Bye!